Good Growing is sponsored by Salisbury Greenhouse, Plants, Gifts, Fountains. Salisbury Greenhouse in Sherwood Park.
Aren't these incredible? Orchids bring an instant sense of style and beauty to anyone's home. Today we're talking about orchids. We're talking about orchids a little specifically. We're talking about Phaleanopsis orchids. These are Phaleanopsis orchids, otherwise known as moth orchids. They're the most popular orchids for the home because they're the easiest to care for. They last the longest. You see all the buds on these guys. These orchids are going to bloom from anywhere from 2 to 6 months. I had an orchid, a Phaleanopsis, bloom for me straight on for 2 years. Now Phaleanopsis orchids, they like diffuse light, they like an average home, they like a little bit of humidity. If you have, my mother-in-law has hers in a sheltered window right above her kitchen sink, and it blooms non-stop. It loves it. It's perfect for a well-lit bathroom, or even in the center of a room is fine. Now Phaleanopsis, the trick to reblooming of Phaleanopsis is it needs a slight drop in temperature in the spring to rebloom. The easiest way to achieve that is to keep it a few feet away from a window, not a window with glaring south sun, but just a few feet away from a sheltered window, and the temperature drop in the fall just around the window should be enough to induce it into bloom. And the last thing, very important, don't overwater your Phaleanopsis. Don't love it to death. You want to dry out a bit between watering. That's Phaleanopsis orchid, long lasting, beautiful, beautiful thing, easy to care for today on Good Growing.
Good Growing is sponsored by Salisbury Greenhouse, Plants, Gifts, Fountains. Salisbury Greenhouse in Sherwood Park.